Look at that beautiful Los Angeles city down there, and all them cars and buildings, and all that beauty. I wouldn't give up my camping and fishing and my little 4-room cabin in the woods for all that down there. Well, I've had a hard day here today in Hollywood, and I'm going back to the motel right now like a groundhog goes to its hole to get a couple Z's, man, and I'll be back Friday to do the same old thing again. Yeah, this is my first makeup.
It is? All right. Now, let me see these tattoos.
Okay.
Did you do these?
No, some friends done these for me in jail. That's been a long time back.
Oh, uh-huh. And
That's
this one
when I was
says
in
hey.
my 20s.
Love and hay. Now it says.
Hate over her and love her. 2 different ways.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're all weird looking because they're jailhouse tattoos.
Now, did they do that with, the way I heard they did that was with the...
Sewing needles.
Is that right?
Well, they do it different ways. The way they done mine, they took sewing needles, wrap thread around the end of them,
Yeah.
let them stick out like a bee stinger.
So now where are you from exactly?
Boone County. Down in the hills. To meet Roseanne Arnold, it was amazing because I didn't expect to meet such a friendly and nicest person that she was. She just came out and I give her the biggest hug that you could give a woman, and she hugged me the same. And I know then there was a person just like me. And they was friendly and they treated us just like it. We were part of the family. Would it be any trouble if I could get an autograph?
No, not at all. No, I'd be happy to do that.
And they're supposed to have had a guitar player for me, and his name was Weasel. And I said, well, fine for that. I'm a fox, too. Put that together, you got the weasel and the fox together on the wallet player. Come to find out later, I found out his name wasn't Weasel, it was the Weasel. Instead of Weasel.
Just don't fill any of your belt.
You are a lovely couple, I must say. Pregnant. This is his little wife, also my girl.
Jesco Jr.
That's right. Roseanne's daughter, Brandy, played her part with me in the movie, and she was fantastic with it, man. It's wonderful, it's beautiful, and it's wild. What can I say? I don't know.
How long is it?
Okay, here we go, guys. You know it?
I'm holding Randy's hand. So come on in.
Well, do we push the doorbell or knock, or just...
No, just come on in. The door will be open.
Okay.
As soon as you see Danny, drop her hand.
Drop her hand.
Go to hug Dan. Dan, how are you?
I'm dropping
and then you come in.
What?
Hug.
I'm a little behind.
You'll be coming in together, but drop her hand to come and do the hug with Dan.
Okay.
And then say, and then take and this is my bride, and then take her hand again to say, this is my bride, my lovely bride.
This is my lovely bride.
Right. After the hug.
Okay, after the...
And then what's your last name? My lovely bride, and she belches. Come on outside, Danny. I got a lovely surprise for you. And then what you'll do, and you'll come out here. When you come out, Louise will be right here. She'll say, "This is my friend Wally," right from this position where I'm standing, and then dance and just dance all over, like right between you walk.
There we be clear. Great, guys. One more time. Straight up. It's good. Michael, this is right.
Watching the taking of Roseanne is unlike anything you'll ever see.
You remember the first night I was here?
Oh, I showed him my tattoo. Oh, showed these guys my tattoo. Oh, yeah.
But that happened and it just must have been to everybody.
Oh, yeah, Rosie, we all showed our tattoos, all of them. You know? All over our butts. Rosie's got, this is why she can't divorce me. Because on those butts is big bull there, the property of Tom Arnold. She really loved me when she got that tattoo, honey. Remember those days?
Pretty model one does say. I don't know what that was, just come out of the water.
You remember seeing his video? Oh, yeah. What's who she yelling at?
What's your wife's name? Well, see.
No, what's your wife's name? Norma Jean! Norma Jean!
Rolling.
Shut up, asshole. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, by the way, that's his answer is Jesco White. We really like to watch, Rosie and I watch TBS, believe it or not, and occasionally, we love the documentaries on there. There's a series of documentaries called A Different Drummer, am I right? This gentleman here produced a documentary about this gentleman, Jesco White. The Dancing Outlaw, it's called. And Jesco lives in West Virginia. So I called him up. I said, how'd you like to be on this show? You know, he's trying to get his career going. He's a clog dancer, Elvis impersonator. And so I said, how'd you like to be on the show? And he gave the greatest comment ever. I said, you know, he's married to this woman. He said to me, Mr. Arnold, you know, your wife Roseanne reminds me of my wife, except that my wife can be a good person. So, you know, he didn't mean it like that, but it was funny to hear it. And then, you know, that's Weasel Zappa on guitar over there. Anyway, so you know what's going on. Okay, guys.
In 5, 4, 3, 2.
Shake from you.
You done good on the gift like grandma.
Okay, give her a hug. Oh, whoa! All right. You did great, buddy. Okay, we'll get you to get a page. I was going to talk to you about something. Oh, absolutely. You did a great job. We got to talk to you about those swastikas on his arm.
You'll get me a picture and let me have it.
I don't. You bet.
I gave it to your manager.
I mean him.
John Goodman?
Can I get a picture to Keith?
He knows what the swastikas mean.
Yeah, the Keith.
You know, we're Jewish, yes?
Okay, fine.
Can you tell us what you first thought when you saw Jesco on tape?
Well, I'm from Missouri, and we have the James boys and the Youngers, and I think the Whites are a little bit like that. I think Roseanne was a little bit lit up when she saw the swastikas on his arms, but, you know, what the heck.
Jesco rocks, rules our world. He totally, you know, you can't find dancing like that anywhere. And I think it's going to sweep the nation. I really do.
Jesco Mania is imminent.
You got it.
You betcha. You can quote us on that.
Yes, that's right, man.
You guys got the footage down yet? All right.
When you visit a tattoo studio, get your swastikas covered up?
Well, sure.
Well, here you go. Take this. You go visit while you're here.
Yeah.
You have any time?
If they'll let me go, I mean, My manager lets me go.
She will let you go. You go there and get them covered up. I know a good place. It's called Tattoo Mania. It's over on Sunset. I can't take because I got to shoot. I got to shoot after tonight. But I'll make sure they take it. If you have any trouble, you need a car to get over there. I'll take it.
What if I don't get to go? Have the money back.
Oh, you'll get to go.
Really?
Yeah, I promise you. Michelle, come here.
Heaven of all, man. The king's back. I've had a terrific time, and I'm getting ready. Might go get a tattoo. I don't know.
Somebody had talked to me about this particular documentary, the Jesco White, the Dancing Outlaw. So I had him search around, one of my assistants, and get the tape. And then I watched it, and I just fell in love with it. It's one of the best pieces of work I've ever seen. And it was great. So I showed it to a lot of people. Rosie showed it to everybody. All of our kids have seen it. We've taken it to people's houses and showed it to them. And we had all the cast together one day. We went in there and watched the whole thing, and then we got the crew to watch it and the writers. And then so we wanted to do something where we had Jesco on the show because we were fascinated by the guy. And so this is what happened. And it came to this.
Okay, well, thank you so much.
Thank you,
once again.
Jacob.
Really appreciate it.
All right, man. Great
Take care.
job. Have fun tonight.
Thanks.
Get rid of those tattoos.